Hi gang, it's Ed here and I'm in Los Angeles. About finished my very quick USA tour. Had the wonderful workshop up in Portland. Boy, I loved Portland over the weekend. Um, one of the sessions, which was, if I do say so myself, pretty powerful and pretty interesting, revolved around the point of why we give up on things. Like we have a failed experiment and we throw in the towel, and we talked about games and what we could actually learn from games. And there's this fantastic book, Super Better by Jane McGonigal, which I'm just loving, and it's fantastic. And it got me thinking in particular to online businesses and how, so often, a test gets failed and that gets people off the path, and they give up. And yet, when you look at a game, the equivalent, and it sounds crazy, doesn't it? If you were playing a computer game and you die the first time you're out, does that mean you take your PlayStation 4 and burn it and throw it in the bin and never touch the game again? No, you just get back on and you try better and you try harder to beat that particular little tricky thing, and eventually you get better and you beat it, and then you go on and there's another boss and you get killed and you just try again and you keep trying again. That's the beauty of a game, right? And it's fun. You actually enjoy dying. Like, it's quite hilarious to die. Now, sometimes we get a bit upset and frustrated when we die, no question about it, but it doesn't mean that we don't give up because it's fun. And it strikes me, why in business aren't we like that? When we conduct an experiment, I can't tell you the number of times people have hit a roadblock of some kind and they just stop, right? They give up. The equivalent, if they were playing a game, of burning a PlayStation, setting it on fire, and never playing again. Doesn't make sense, does it? Now, there's a few reasons why, and if you think about it, it's not scores, although most people don't keep score in their online business, which is another, they don't measure. So if you haven't got a scoreboard, you haven't got a game. But I think the defining thing is risk, because it's not you personally dying when your character gets killed in a game, or you fail in Candy Crush level 94. I hate level 94. Level 94 is the bane of my life. Anyhow, we don't give up on Candy Crush because of that. We just keep trying again and again and again for 4 freaking weeks. Anyway, sorry, that's my issue. But here's the thing, it's just like, if I do a test and it fails, then I have to announce my retirement for internet marketing. Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense. They're experiments. And because of risk, do you die because your Google AdWords experiment into your funnel didn't work? Do you perish and have an epileptic fit because your Facebook campaign didn't work out, or your opt-in form didn't convert how you wanted to do? Do you die? No. Yet there's all this mental baggage associated around failure in the real world, which we just don't have in games. And I'd love to see if you just start thinking about it from that point of view. It just doesn't, it sounds stupid, doesn't it? Oh, I failed in Candy Crush, so I'm never playing it again. Just sounds dumb. Oh, I got killed by Bowser on Mario. I'm never playing that game again. We actually enjoy dying. Like, we enjoy the process. We love playing the process. We've got to make our businesses more like that. And I think there's a bunch of stuff, probably beyond the scope of the video today, but there's a bunch of stuff that we worked on in the workshop that I think can make your business much more like a game, in a really super positive way. So that was a really interesting session that we had during the week. So hope you're all well. And yes, I think I won't be able to sneak in an update tomorrow before I take the long journey back to Melbourne. All right, folks, speak soon.